of Charlotte Motor Speedway and us right here at Reese Hub. JTG Doherty, Stuart Haas, and of course, Hendrick Motorsports. Their sprawling facility is just a couple miles away from the track, and that is where we now find our Kenny Wallace, who is live. Kenny?
Thank you, Johnny. You are right. We are here at Hendrick Motorsports, legendary place. Speaking of legends, this guy is becoming one really quick. Chase Elliott, this is Chase's Darlington Southern 500 throwback paint scheme. Are you ready, buddy? All right, this is it for the world to see. Here we go. Looking good. Wow, yellow and black. This surprises me. I didn't expect to see this color. I'm sure there's a story behind this. Pretty cool. Napa Auto Parts, Sun Energy, Kelly Blue Book. So Chase, tell me a little bit about this paint scheme. It's caught me off guard. What is this yellow and black all about?
Yes, it's the yellow and black. Is based off of Napa's old logo, which actually goes to this truck that we're going to show you. This is a delivery truck they used from the 1960s, so that's where the idea came from. Basically modeled the entire paint scheme off that truck, and I think it turned out really good. I like it, and I'm excited about running it. I think we have a car that will certainly stand out, which is good.
And Darlington is really good for you. I remember you winning an Xfinity race there. That is your type of track.
We hope. It was the Xfinity race there in 14 was good. The two races we ran last year weren't so much. So hopefully we can try to get things going there this trip and see how it goes. Got a cool car to do it in. So hopefully run well.
Let's head on over to your race car here again. So things have gone really good for you here lately. But let's talk about your car owner, Mr. H, Rick Hendrick, into the NASCAR Hall of Fame. Tell me your thoughts on all that.
Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Hendrick obviously is a guy that he's given me such an unbelievable opportunity. I don't know where I would be in my racing career without him. Owe a lot and about everything to him and what he's done, the opportunities he's presented me. Obviously, the guy is very well deserving of that honor, and I think it's something that he's excited about. I think it means a lot to him, and I think much like my dad, I get excited about a lot of things, but that meant a lot to him. I think it'll be the same for Mr. Hendrick, and like I said, very much so deserving in my opinion.
Let's switch directions and talk about Speed Weeks here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. That all-star showdown between you and Kyle Larson, beating and banging. One of the best races I've seen in a long time. Take me through turns 3 and 4 with that run you had on the outside, and were you surprised that he beat and banged on you so hard?
Well, I had a pretty good run off too, and I was going to go to his inside. He kind of blocked my inside, or his inside getting into turn 3. So the outside lane was about my only option left. So tried to get a run there. Ended up working out okay, and was up next to him off 4, and he just finished at the wall at the right spot. It was just stopped all my momentum there at one point. So he did what he had to do to beat us back to the line, and it wasn't so good for us, but it was a good show for the fans.
We all watched Sprint Cup qualifying last night. It was a heck of a show. I listened to one of your crew members in here ask you a question about qualifying. Take me through your qualifying laps 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you said you didn't put it all together. Where did you miss it?
I thought our car was driving pretty good throughout practice, and I thought we made some good gains as we went. First round was pretty good. We just barely squeaked into the second round to the final. We kind of threw a Hail Mary there at the end to try to help our car, do the things that we were looking for in that last round, and just missed it just a little bit. So, we'll take it and try to move on to Sunday.
Great job, Chase. Okay, here we are. One more showing of Chase's throwback car. 2 weeks, the Darlington Southern 500. But you know what? We're going to do a little bit of racing of our own. We are leaving here, and I am going to be at red lights, and I'm going to be at traffic, and I'm going to try to figure out how to make it to the next race shop as quick as I can, Johnny. Here we go. Make sure I don't wreck. I know I got to make sure.
Kenny, I was going to say, you better hustle, but be careful out there, okay? That is Kenny Wallace. We'll check back in with him in just a moment as he hits yet another race shop. But right now, gentlemen, it's